Justus, let's have a fun question. I know I used to ask you, Elijah's on the line, you're on the line, it's the same college football team. Who blocks you? But now you got to add Isaiah on that same line. Have you thought about playing with not just Elijah now, but also Isaiah? What would the three of you guys be on the same defensive line?
Man, just unstoppable, unblockable, everything you can imagine, dominant. I don't see no one stopping that lineup, for real. And then plus another dog, Zayden Walker coming from Schley County, he was a dog too. So all us being together on the same line, front line, knowing that we some dogs, the type of dogs we are, I just think we can do a lot of things, a lot of great things, set history, make history.
So my perception from being a guy that's done this a while, it sounds like a very hard thing to say Georgia could ever have a defensive line like the one they had with Trayvon and Jordan Davis and Devontae Wyatt, Nolan Smith, 2021. But you guys, you throw, like you said, throw Zayden in there as well. You guys could be something like that. Is that a motivator? Is that pretty awesome to think?
Yes, sir.
It's already historical defense, although it's 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yes, sir. And then it's just crazy to think all those kids, we just named was from Georgia. It's crazy, the bond we have, the culture we have, we all just come around each other and instantly just lock in, okay, this is what got to be done, and let's go get it. And we, chill and talk after. Bet, let's do it. So we just go to work, and then at the cookout, we have fun later. We went to work during the practice and had fun later. That's what it's all about. That's what type of people I want to surround myself around. That's from the same state as me.
Justus, still got that dream about opening your own barbershop? Where does that,
yes,
is that
sir.
Still something, I know NIL is going to happen for you. Let's
yes,
not
sir.
be naive. Is that something that you want to use that as seed money? Like you told me earlier.
Yes, sir, for sure.
You still going to be cutting hair with teammates now in
yes,
your own
sir.
barbershop when you're in college, right?
Yes, sir, for sure.
That's the plan, huh?
Yes, sir. I got to keep that going. That's just something I want to do. I love to do. I love to cut hair. Anytime I'm mad or thinking about anything or just thinking about life, if I cut hair and just listen to music or something, just be zoned out, just giving somebody a crispy haircut. At the end of the cut, they look in the mirror, oh yeah, I like it. Just whole time I'm not even just really thinking about what I'm doing. I'm thinking about something else. While I cut your hair, just in me, I just love doing it for real. It touched me in a different way.
What's a slow week for you cutting hair? How many heads? And then what's a busy week for you cutting hair?
A slow week, I'll say 10 heads a week is a slow week. That's a slow week for me. On a big week, I'll be in practice. So I'll say through the week, we'll say 10, but then come weekend time, I have at least 20 top, just cause one of the other barbers I cut with, he'll be at working. He'll be working somewhere and his clients will come to me, and then that's double my clients. So it's it gets busy a lot.
Does anybody get a free cut, best friend, anything like that?
Yes, sir. Sometimes, sometimes a lot of people don't have it, you have to look out sometimes. And, I'm not scared to look out. There things I want to do. I want to be able to cut hair and make a lot of money off of it to where I can say, okay, this day all free cuts just come in.
Oh, wow.
That's something I just want to do. I want to look out for people that don't have it, They can just get a fresh haircut anytime.
You got a name in mind yet for your shop? Are you still working on it?
I'm still working on it, just going with the flow. I just have this, picture in my head of, how I want it. But the name is blank right now, but I know it's going to click.
Is that going to be a neon sign with a big pole on it? What's your barbershop going to look like?
I just know it's a big salon, have a chill area in there. Cause a lot of people pull up and they see that, it's a lot of people, so they want to leave and come back or set an appointment. I can just say, you can just drop them off here, drop your little kid off, have the barbershop over here, like a play area somewhere over there, and, a salon in the back, get your nails and toes did, your hair done, have females working in there too. I just want to have a big project, just make something big that I never seen before, all surrounded over cut hair, just surrounded by cut hair.
How many football facilities have a barbershop inside now?
I only seen...
There's one at Bama, right?
I didn't see the one at Bama, but I think it is one at Bama, Auburn, and Georgia for sure. And I know West Virginia had one, but I don't know any other.
Wow. Justus, let's talk about your season, your senior year.
Yes, sir.
It looks like you're in the best shape of your life. It looks like you're probably going to play the best football of your life. What are your thoughts heading into your last ride here at Manchester High School?
My thought really just to have fun with my guys, man. You know, senior year we have like the deepest class of seniors come through in a long time. We have like 22 seniors, so I just want to have fun with my guys. You know, they drive me. We've been playing since we're at rec league, and now we still have those same seniors. It's like, man, like for us to still stick together from all the way to rec league until now. It's like we have to go out with a bang. Like we have no choice. We all have to put our all into 110%. We lost our quarterback who was a senior, long little number 2. We lost him, man. It was like now everything for him, everything for Rock. That's just something we go by, E4R. And once we hear that, it's like our mind just click into something different, and we know we have to go put in work just for him.
You know, Justus, one thing about recruiting is it makes you a star. It makes you a 5-star. Folks like me want to come down and talk to you. And most would think this is a small town kid with the world in his palm of his hand. But dude, you've went through a lot of hardship, man. Like, I don't know if any high school football player should lose not 1 but 2 teammates.
Yes, sir.
Like, how does that affect you? Does it make it hard to enjoy all these things, or does it just put it into perspective about how blessed you really are?
It just put it into perspective. You know, it's like, I just see everything is on God's time, you know. I believe in God, you know, so I feel like everything happened for a reason. I feel like, you know, with the loss of number 2, it made the team stronger in a certain way, you know, mentally. Like everyone wasn't mentally strong. With that happening now, everyone have to be mentally strong. Like if you're not doing it for everything for Rock, then I don't see no point in being in his locker room, because if it's not for him, then I don't know your reason, man.
Justus, what type of player are we going to see this fall out of you? You feel faster? You feel stronger?
Yes, sir.
You feel like you're like a wise samurai out there or something
yes, sir.
like that?
I feel like the game moves more slower now. Like now that I've dove, like I took a big step deeper into the game, you know, just locking in into watching schemes and, you know, wet side, the running back on, you know, calling the strong side, shifting before the play. You know, I might be a defensive end, they run a certain play away from me, I might switch it to a 3-tech or nose tackle, you know, just to go make this play just because I know it, you know what they're running. It's like the game is just slowed down now, and I'm way faster, way stronger, so it's like, you know, everything come easy. I'm just looking forward to having fun, you know, having fun with my guys. Everything's slowed down. I feel like we just go at it, be dominant.
Any visits planned? You got any visits you're going to make? You have some officials left on the table to a lot of schools. Are you going to take them? Are you going to got anything planned yet?
No, sir. I haven't really talked about it yet. You know, I just really been focused on the season this year and just, you know, just want the team to come together and just focus on this one main goal, and that's going to the championship and winning it this time. You know, just focusing on that goal right now, and then when we handle that, everything is going to be everything.
I feel like a young person like yourself has to get a lot of education about NIL.
Yes, sir.
Where does NIL fit in the puzzle for you? I know you're going to get it from any school you want. It's just modern day college football. How big of a factor will that be for you?
I would say it's not too much of a factor, because like before this, you know, a lot of players had to pick based on, you know, where the heart at. So it's like, you know, money it always wasn't a thing in college. So it's like, what about those players that couldn't get money from doing this, and they had to pick like where they want to go grind for 4 years and make it to the league, then get paid. So I just took all the money out of it and was like, and like, where would I want to go? Like, if I wasn't offered no money to come here, like, where would I want to be at? I want to be where my feet at, and so that's why I'm just taking it slow, letting God operate, and, you know, just follow the footsteps.